Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video we're going to be opening a random homemade trading card game. You should probably guess who this is. We've got a few other TCGs as well as one pack of Rapagors in here. And so in the previous videos we actually opened up some juicy Illumiscent Souls HTCG cards. We have also opened up a pack of the Epic Underworlds TCG. This is not his latest game, but I think it's his second most latest game. And to make this random, we're going to be rolling a die. Do it. So this is going to be pack 1, this is going to be pack 6, whatever the die rolls on, lands on should I say, is going to be the choice of booster pack that we'll be opening today. So let's give this a lovely balanced
I'm gonna enjoy it.
roll of a 2. So number 2, the lucky draw today is gonna be Glazermon HTCG. Excellent, right, let me scoop up some of this mess. Sorry, beautiful artwork of HTCG trading games. So we've never actually opened a pack of Glazermon before.
What?
Now, from what I can remember, this was suggested to me in one of my previous YouTube posts, and this was suggested as it was with Savage Beasts, I think it was called. And the artwork is obviously very unique to our community. It's got a lot of like this very thick border. Can't think if it's got some kind of Digimon or Pokemon feel to it off the top of my head. I should really research into these things before I actually open these packs. But yes, 18 cards in a pack. Oh, we can just about see something here in the Fabled Genesis. Yeah, maybe just dark, maybe dark red on that, or a bit of a border around the text or something off the likes. There we go. Card back. We've got a lovely card back, nice and green, very toxic. But which is the way around? Is that the correct way around? Or is that the correct way around?
Nothing to see here.
I've got a hunch it's that way. Okay, so first card, Magical Beam. It's a boost item. Let's see what we can see here then. So, not going to go into too much detail on every single card. This is just a quick overview just to see if we can work out what's what. So I'm guessing that's the set. So that might be set 1. Card number 74 out of 77. And then C, that's probably the rarity, common. Next turn, this turn. What? Next turn, this Glazermon has plus 20. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. It's very Magical Beam, makes no sense. That's a boost. Okay, so our first unit card or creature card is Crabafera, D4, enhances from, yeah, so it must have some kind of evolving technique, like I said, Pokemon, Digimon type thing. Once per turn you may switch this D form with an A form in your hand, keeping all damage with other effects. Right, so what I really need to work out is D form the lower and A form the higher tier, or the other way around. And what makes this game really unique is the stats at the bottom. So obviously that's health, attack, defense. I'm not too sure what these are. Ranged and speed, maybe. I'm not too sure. That might be accuracy. I'm presuming that's speed, but correct me if I'm wrong. But it's really nice to see something like this. It makes it much more of an RPG style trading card game. We've got weaknesses, so again that's very familiar with the two TCGs mentioned prior. Let's see what else we get. That's actually a rare card. So we're going to keep that to one side. So Glue Beefer, it's got 50 health and 30 attack. Grassula, 50-30. I'm just going to go off the health and attack. Water Walkus, 40-50, that's one of our rare cards. Gumbrass, 30-40. Epic Cake, common. Plantius, it's got a very unique art style for our communities. It's got quite a, I don't know what kind of, oh, another rare card, Glass Excalibur, that's pretty cool, I like that. That would look really nice in foil to be fair. yeah, I can't quite pin what style of artwork this is. Solash. Confine. They're very unique card names as well. Throwbig. That one's pretty cutesy, very anime-esque in a weird kind of way. Joe. Just Joe. Slot switch. That's probably going to be really useful for something. Another rare one. Floya. I don't know what the RG stands for. I'm going to have to look through them. Another rare card, Calamance, Devolo, and Wormin. So it's, yeah, so that's the booster pack opening. So like I said, it's very unique in terms of having the stats along the bottom, and obviously the artwork, how it's going around with like a thick outline. You don't usually see that on a lot of homemade trading card games, and also the fact that the artwork is done on a computer, it's digitalized, you know, it really kind of brings that artistic uniqueness to its art into this game. So yeah, that's actually something I want to kind of learn how to play it, just because it's got these stats along the bottom. It's, you know, it's very very different. You don't usually see that many stats on a trading card game from what I've seen in the HTCG community. Just going to quickly go through our rares again. So we've got Calamance. For each Glazermon in your discard pile, this card has got 10 plus 10 attack. Floya. If an opponent has more Glazermon in play than you, this card gains 20 in all stats. That's pretty good. Glass Excalibur. This turn, this Glazermon has 30 attack. Looking at the stats, they all seem to be not really averaging more than 50, so that is quite a boost. Water Walkus. You may move this Glazermon to your backline after it attacks. And we've already read this one, the D-form Crabifera. I'm presuming this is going to be quite high tier, so maybe it sends it back to its basic state perhaps. So yeah. Anyway guys, that is Glazermon TCG. Obviously, please go and check out his TCG on the Gamecrafter and YouTube. He has been putting a few videos up of late into the YouTube feed, so be sure to go and check out the latest on his game. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay tuned for the next video.